friends, this is Mrs. Buffo again with another seasonal inspired project. Today we're going to use chalk and soft pastels to create a really awesome image of one of my favorite nature events called the Northern Lights. It's also known as the aurora borealis. We're going to use blending techniques with our fingers today, so you might get a little colorful. Let's get started. If you're really lucky, sometimes in the dark of winter, when you look outside, you might be able to see the northern lights from where we live. The northern lights are simply collisions between electrically charged particles from the sun that enter the Earth's atmosphere. They excite one another and give this beautiful, wonderful light show. Today, we're going to be making our very own images of the northern lights. After putting your name, date, and class on the back of your project, we're going to start off with a horizon line. Remember that the horizon line is what separates the Earth from the sky. We're going to add two big triangles. These are going to be our mountains. Our mountains in between is where we're going to see our northern lights coming from. With your white chalk, color in your mountains and then blend with your finger. Next, we're going to take some time to create a riverbed and color white on the outside of the river. The river is going to start in between the mountains and get gradually larger as it reaches the edge of our picture plane. We know that things that are far away look small and things that are close look big, so that's what our river is going to show. So far we've just been using white chalk, but now we're going to move on to soft pastels. Soft pastels are art media made with a combination of white chalk, pigment, and gum arabic, which gives it a drier matte finish. They do not adhere to the surface, allowing it to be brushed off and easily blended. This art media is rich and luminous in color, provides a loose grainy texture, and they're easy to blend with varied surface effect, but they're very, very fragile. If you press too hard, they will break. Think of it like chalk, like the sidewalk chalk that we use. Step 2, we're going to be adding blue to our riverbed and blending with our fingers. See how easy it blends? Comes step 3. This is the big part. We get to make our awesome northern lights. I've chosen 3 different hues. I've got a magenta, a teal, and a yellow. Let's see what I do. Notice how I blend and I use them in a specific order. Only see the northern lights at night because the sun is too bright in the daytime to see the colliding of those excited particles of the sun flares and the Earth's atmosphere. Because it happens at night, I'm going to add some stars to my night sky. In step 5, I'm going to clean up my image with more use of regular chalk and soft pastels. You can see that I'm also going to use some black charcoal to create defined space. I'm going to add some different colors actually within my river to create texture that gives the illusion of movement of water. In step 6, I'm going to use a clear coat of this low odor clear finish to make sure that all of the chalk and soft pastel particles stay connected to my paper. This has been another Art with Mrs. Buffo project featuring Aurora Borealis. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.